today. First pitch was a ball. Here comes the second pitch by John Aaron, pitching today for the Second Art Trojans. A little JV action, playing the St. Ed and Blue Jays. The count is no balls, 2 balls, and no strikes in the batter for St. Ed's, number 25. John Aaron's in the windup. Here's the pitch. It's a shot over the gap, over the second baseman. Fielded by Sam Richardson, throws it in. St. Ed's is held to a single. Next batter for St. Ed's is number 22. John Aaron's in the windup. Here comes the pitch. Strike one on the batter. It's a very good strike right there by John Aaron to work ahead. We have one strike, no balls on the batter. John Aaron's in the windup. Looking, here comes the pitch. Runner steals second base for St. Ed, so St. Ed's will have a runner at second base with nobody out. The count on your batter is 1 ball, 1 strike. John Aaron's in the windup. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2 from the batter. So your count remains 2 strikes, no balls. John Aaron's in the windup. Here's the pitch. It's a fly ball to center field. Center field is back over his head, gets it in quickly, holds the runners. So St. Ed's now has runners at second and third with nobody out. That was Jude Abear on the tries to get the fly ball and it went over his head. So brings up number 4 for St. Ed's. St. Ed's does have runner at second and third. Here's the pitch. It's a ball in the dirt. Very good stop back there by Daniel. Next pitch is a strike from John Aaron. Down as 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Here comes a pitch. Swing. St. Ed's strike 2. So your count remains 2 strikes. No balls on St. Ed's batter. St. Ed's does have runner at third and second. Here comes a pitch for John Aaron. It's left up high. So your count remains 2 strikes, 1 ball on the batter for St. Ed's. Here comes the next pitch. High, so it brings the count to ball 2. So it'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch from John Aaron. It's a fly ball out of play. So your count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. St. Ed's does have runners at second and third with nobody out. Here comes the next pitch by John Aaron. It's a hit to the second baseman. Second baseman makes the catch. That is Cormier. Brings up number 5 from St. Ed, the left-handed batter. So the Trojans have 1 out. Here comes a pitch from John Aaron. Ball's in the dirt. Another very good block right there by Daniel for the Trojans. Here comes the next pitch from John Aaron. Oh, umpire called it a ball. So we got 2 balls on the batter. Here comes a pitch from John Aaron. Ball high, so it'll be 3 balls and no strikes. Here comes the next pitch from John Aaron. It's a strike, so you kind of go 3-1 on the batter. Comes the next pitch by John Aaron. It's a fly ball to the center fielder. Center fielder gets under it, makes the catch. St. Ed's will score a run, so St. Ed's will take the lead 1-0. But the Trojans do have 2 outs in the inning. Here comes the next pitch by John Aaron, and it's a strike. Looks like the batter for St. Ed's is number 15. Comes the next pitch for John Aaron, and it's high for ball 1. So we get John Aaron's in the windup. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Another good block right there by Daniel. Comes the next pitch for John Aaron. It's another back to the mound. John Aaron fields it, throws it over. So just like that, the Trojans get out the inning, but St. Ed's does score a run. So St. Ed's does take the lead 1-0 against the Trojans. The Trojans are going to come up to bat here shortly. Thank you all for listening. We'll be back with action shortly.
This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Tonight's game is powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Hopefully the crowd gets a little bigger for the varsity game. Joe? Hopefully the crowd gets a little bigger for the varsity. Shortstop. Oh, it's Ellis has one ball, one strike on him. Here comes the next pitch. Ball two. So we two balls, one strike. St. Ed's does have the lead, 1-0 against the Trojans. Here comes the next pitch for St. Ed's. Low. Now goes 3-1. Next pitch is swung on miss by Ellis. Your count goes to 3 balls, 2 strikes on your leadoff batter, Ellis Fuller, shortstop. Next pitch is low, ball 4. Next up to bat is Ashton Duals. Next pitch is a strike on Ashton Duals. Ellis is on first base, takes the lead. So next pitcher is in the stretch. Here comes pick off to Ellis. He's back safely. Ellis takes his lead again. Pitcher and catcher are crossed up on sides for St. Ed, so the catcher will go out to talk to the pitcher. Ashton Duals is back in the box, waiting on the pitch. Here comes the pitch. It's a fly ball. It's a catch is made by the St. Ed's outfield. 22 at the catch, so Ashton is retired on the flyout. Brings up now Zach Fontenot for the Trojans. Playing left field today. Here comes the pitch from St. Ed's. Ellis is down to second base on the fastball. So the Trojans have a runner at second base with 1 out. The bat is Zach Fontenot. Here comes the next pitch. It's high, but the umpire calls it a strike. So here's the next pitch, and it's a fair ball. Ellis is trying to score.
Gotta get down. In there. Yes, sir. Good slide.
He is safe at the plate. Very good job running the bases right there by Ellis Fuser as he slides in safely on the slide. So the Trojans is now tied up the game 1-1, and Zach gets a double. Brings up to the plate Lane, the first baseman. Here comes the first pitch. It's a ball low. And next pitch to to lane. Here it is. It's ball high, so it brings the count to no strikes, 2 balls on lane, the first baseman today. Here comes the pitch. Call that one a strike. So it brings the count to 1 strike, 2 balls. Here comes the pitch. Another high, so it'll bring 3-1. So Lane should look for a pitch to hit right here. He should get some over the plate. Hopefully get some to drive in the run. Here comes the pitch. Swing and miss. So we'll bring the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Zach takes his lead at second base. Here comes the pitch. Ooh. Umpire called it strike 3, so just like that, it'll be 2 outs. Coming up to bat is the second baseman, Cormier. Cormier looks at the pitch. Ball 1. Zach still at second base with 2 outs. Here comes the pitch to Cormier. It's a strike, so it brings your count to 1-1. She's in the lineup. Zach takes his lead. Second pitch is high, so it brings the count to 2 balls and 1 strike on Aaron Cormier, your second baseman today for the Trojans. Zach takes his lead. Here comes the pitch. Pitch is high. On Aaron Cormier. Zach finally takes his lead at second base. Here comes the pitch. Umpire calls it high, so it'll be a walk for Aaron Cormier. So you Trojans have runners at first and second with 2 outs. Brings up Jude Hebert, your center fielder. Runners take the lead off of first and second. Here comes the pitch. Is high. On Jude Hebert, center fielder. Here comes the next pitch. It's a pop fly. Shortstop calls for it and makes the catch. So just like that, St. Ed's retires us, but the Trojans do get a run in the inning to tie up the game 1-1. We appreciate y'all listening. We'll be back shortly with the second inning.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire and telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Randy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Langerno are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Sava Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work.
We have a new pitcher in the ball game. Ellis Chapman is coming in to pitch. Looks like Elliott is at third base now for the Trojans. The first pitch was a ball. Second pitch was a strike. Brings your count to 1-1. Here comes a pitch from Ellis Chapman. Ball is fouled off, so it brings your count to 2 strikes and 1 ball in the batter. Number 14 for St. Ed's. Ellis is in the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball is high. Brings your count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch from Ellis. It's a shot right over the shortstop's head. Fielded by Drew Aber. Gets it in. Holds him to a single. So St. Ed's has the leadoff guy on with nobody out. Brings up number 26 for the St. Edmund Blue Jays. So Ellis Chapman will now be in the stretch with a runner on base. First pitch is a ball 1, high. Ellis checks the runner at first base. In the lineup, here's the pitch. Ball 2. Checks the runner at first base. Here comes the next pitch. Strike. So it brings your count to 1 strike, 2 balls. Nelson in the stretch, checks the runner at first base. Here comes the pitch. Swing and miss. So it brings your count to 2 balls and 2 strikes from the batter. Comes the next pitch from Ellis. Ooh, and he hits him. So just like that, St. Ed's has runners at first and second with nobody out. Bring him to the plate, number 24, left-handed hitter. So St. Ed's is threatened right here with nobody out. Here comes the pitch from Ellis. The umpire calls it a strike. Coach Gary calls time. John Aaron is now catching for the Trojans. Here comes the next pitch from Ellis. Ball. Comes the next pitch from Ellis. It's a strike, a swing and a miss. brings your count to 1 strike, 2 balls on the batter for St. Ed's. St. Ed's does has a runner at first and second with nobody out. Here comes the next pitch. It's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on the batter. That strikeout's brought to you by Reef Hardware. Go by and see Cody, Phillip, and Louise. And we also missed the RBI package in last inning when we scored the run. So thank you, Nason Swallow. Go by and see Nason and All-State. Next pitch is popped up. Fusiliera gets under and makes the out. So just like that, the Trojans have 2 outs now. So the Trojans now have 2 outs. St. Ed still has runners at first and second. Number 25 comes to the plate for St. Ed, another left-handed batter. Here comes the pitch by Chapman. The ball is low. Here comes the stretch by Ellis. Here comes the pitch. It's high. So we have 2 balls, no strikes on the batter. Next pitch by Ellis Chapman is a shot of the middle. Sam Richardson gets it in, but not before St. Ed's scores a run. So St. Ed's now retakes the lead 2-1. Coming up the bats for St. Ed's is number 22. St. Ed's had runners at first and second. Working out the stretch. Here it comes. Ball's hitting the gap into center field. Center fielder gets it. Throws it in. Not before St. Ed scores another run, so it brings the score now 3-1. St. Ed's has the lead where runners at third and first for St. Ed's. Coming up to bat for St. Ed's is number 4 for St. Ed's Blue Jays. Trojans still have 2 outs. Ellis is still working out the stretch. Ball is foul off, so it brings your count to 1 strike, no balls on the batter. Here comes a pitch from Ellis. Down there, tries to throw him out, and he's safe. St. Ed scores another run to bring the score now 4-1. So that will be the inning. I guess you can only score 3 runs an inning. So St. Ed's has the lead right now, 4-1. The Trojans are coming up to bat.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
My name is Doris J. Latchley. At 33, I had a triple bypass. When I came here to Mercy, I don't know, the people were just friendly. Everything was so fast, so smooth. Everything flows here. And the people, it's just the down home, everything, y'all. It's like, I came in, it was so fast. The smaller hospital, the better the care, the more it's family. And they're really there for you. There's always a nice smile here. It really is. Like, everything was just awesome. It was the best experience I ever had at any hospital was here.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
Welcome back, Trojan Nation. Coming into the plate is Elliot Fontenot playing third base now for the Trojans. Here comes the pitch. Swing and miss by Elliot. Of the next pitch. All low, so brings your count to a 1-1 on Elliot Fontenot. Here comes a pitch. Oh, good ball is hit, but very good catch right there by the second baseman for St. Ed, so it brings it to 1 out. Coming up to bat now is your pitcher, Ellis Chapman. So his pitcher's in the windup. First pitch is ball. Ball low. So it'll be 1 ball, no strikes on Ellis Chapman. Here comes the next pitch. It's a strike. See, ball is 1-1. Comes the next pitch. Next pitch is a strike. Brings your count to 2 strikes, 1 ball on Ellis Chapman. Next pitch.
Gotta know your count, bro.
Umpire said he went, so he swung, so it's strike 3 on it. So Ellis Chapman strikes out, brings up Daniel, number 9 hole hitter. And here comes the first pitch is high for a ball. The next pitch is in the dirt, so it brings you down to 2 balls and no strike on the batter.
Last time, it only is one speed, right? Just too much for
Next pitch is a strike on Daniel. Here comes the pitch from St. Ed's. It's a pop fly. Out of play. It's now 2 strikes, 1 ball on Daniel. Here comes the next pitch. The ball is high. Brings the count to 2-2. Here comes the next pitch. Ball's high again, so it'll be a walk on for Daniel. Daniel go to first base with 2 outs. Coming up to bat is Sam Richardson playing right field today. St. Ed's in the windup. Ball is swing. Fouled off by Sam Richardson. Brings your count to 1 strike, no balls on the batter. Here comes the pitch. Ball is high. And as pitcher's in the stretch, looks at Daniel at first base. Here comes the pitch. Ball is, umpire calls it a ball outside, so brings your count to 2-1. Here comes the pitch from St. Ed's. Ball is high. Brings the count 3-1. Here comes the next pitch. Ball's in the dirt, so Sam Richard draws a walk. Coming up to bat is your shortstop, your top of the lineup, Ellis Fusilier. The Trojans now have runners at second and first with 2 outs. First pitch to Ellis is called a strike. St. Ed's pitcher working on the stretch. Next pitch is another strike, so count is 2 strikes and no balls on Ellis Fusilier, your leadoff batter. Next pitch is high, but the Trojans pull a double steal, and Sam Richardson and Daniel both steal. So the Trojans now have runners at second and third with 2 outs. 2 strikes on Ellis Fusilier, 1 ball. Here comes the pitch from St. Ed's. Ball is hit to the third baseman. Third baseman gets it, bobbles it. Ellis gets down the line, and Daniel scores. So Trojans now 2, St. Ed's 5, 4. Coming up to the plate is Ashton Duos. Designated here. Here's the first pitch is swinging, fouled off. And his pitcher's in the stretch. We throw it Sam. Next pitch is ball is high, so it brings you count to 1 ball and 1 strike on Ashton Duos. Comes the next pitch. Umpire calls it a strike. It'll be 2 strikes, 1 ball on Ashton Duos. The Trojans do have runners at first and second with 2 outs. Here comes the next pitch. Swung on for strike 3. So just like that, the Trojans are out of the inning, but they do pick up a run. So Trojans now down 4-2.
At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoy Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoy Cancer Center. At Savoy Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family.
Savoy Medical Center would like to welcome to our family nurse practitioner Brooklyn Latour. Call Savoy Family Healthcare in Ville Platte at 337-363-0075 to schedule your appointment with Brooklyn today. Savoy Medical Center, our family healing yours.
Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details.
Welcome back, Trojan Nation. Now pitching for the Trojans is Gabe. Ellis Chapman goes to shortstop. Ellis Fusilier is in the dugout. Don Aaron is still catching. Elliot Fontenot's at third base. Cormier is at second. Rain is at first. Sam Richardson is in right. And Jude Abear's in center. And Zach Fontenot is in left. Here comes the pitch. Ball is high. That was the next pitch. Umpire calls it a strike. Brings a count to 2 balls and 1 strike on the batter. St. Ed's number 4 is batting. Here comes the next pitch. Oh, it hit him. So St. Ed's now has a runner at first base. Brings up number 5 for St. Ed's. First pitch is a ball. And just working out the stretch. Throws over to first base. Turns back to St. Ed's. Here comes the next pitch. The base hit in the middle. Fielded by Jude Abear, brings it into Cormier at second base. So just like that, St. Ed's has runners at first and second with nobody out, bringing up number 15 for St. Ed's. Gage tries to pick off the guy at second base, but he is back safely. No outs for the Trojans right now. St. Ed's does have a runner at first and second. Here comes the pitch. Ball's up in the air. Sam Richardson catches it. So the Trojans get one out right there as a fly ball. It's caught by Sam Richardson. They tried to double up the runner at second base, but he is back safely. The Trojans get one out. Number 14 is batting for St. Ed's. The next pitch is in the dirt for ball one. Page is in the lineup. Here's the pitch. The ball is foul. Brings you count to 1 ball, 1 strike. Page is in the lineup. Here's the pitch. Strike called by the umpire, so it brings you count to 2 strikes. 1 ball in the batter. He's in the lineup. Here's the pitch. Ball is fouled off. He's just working out a stretch where runners on base. Trojans have 1 out. Pick off. Throw the second base. Runners back safely. He's in the lineup. Ball is fouled off by St. Ed's number 14. Brings you count to 2 strikes, 1 ball. Pickoff throws back to
I gotta back that up.
second base is overthrown. So St. Ed's now has runners at second and third with 1 out. Page is working out the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout right there. And that strikeout is brought to you by Ace Hardware. Go by and see Cody, Philip, and Louise. We are in 2 locations, Ville Platte and Rain. So you go by and see the Ace Hardware guys and tell them we sent y'all. Here comes the next pitch for Gaze. Ball's in the dirt. Very good block right here by John Aaron.
Top of the third. 2 out, 40 feet.
Next pitch is ball. Gage is still out the stretch. Here comes the next pitch. Ball's hit hard up the middle or shortstop. Gets it in. St. Ed scores 2 runs right there. Brings the score now 6-2. St. Ed has the lead with 2 outs. Brings up to the plate. Another left-handed batter for St. Ed's number 24. He gets a signal from John Aaron. Here comes the pitch. The ball is popped up. It's out of play, so we'll have 1 strike on the batter, no balls.
Go where? I can't focus either.
Brings you count to 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. Here comes the pitch. Had to hit him. Count as 1 ball and 1 strike on the batter. Here comes the next pitch. Strike. So we have 2 strikes on the batter right now, 2 outs. Sanchez does have the lead 6-2. Next pitch is lined out to Ellis Chapman for 3 outs in the inning. So Sanchez does pick up 2 runs, so the now lead 6-2. Trojans are going back in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Thank y'all for listening. We'll be back to
Jay
y'all
Ford,
here
located
shortly.
at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153 or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans!
Welcome back, Trojan Nation. Coming up the back is Zach Fontenot.
Zach!
Hit to the 3rd baseman. It's underneath his glove, so Zach Fontenot gets on base for the Trojans. Brings up first baseman Lane Gilbert. First pitch from Lane is ball in the dirt.
Gotta read that.
Zach does not go. Next pitch from Lane is ball, so we have 2 balls and no strikes on Lane Gilbert. Zach's taking his lead off of first base. So here comes the next pitch, is ball. So we have 3 balls and no strikes on the batter. Lane steps in the box. Senators gets the pitcher gets the signal from the catcher. Here comes the pitch. Ball's in the dirt. So just like that, the Trojans now runners at first and second with nobody out, and bringing up to the plate is Aaron Cormier.
Give him a chance.
Here comes the pitch. Umpire calls it a strike. It's a count to 1 strike, no balls on Aaron Cormier. Here comes the next pitch from St. Ed's. Ball's in the dirt. You count to 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter, Aaron Cormier, with runners at first and second. Nobody out. St. Ed's pitcher gets a sign from his catcher. Here comes the next pitch. Ball's in the dirt. It brings you count to 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike. Batter Aaron Cormier. Here comes the next pitch. For the fly ball, right foot gets under and makes the catch. Maybe 1 out. Bringing up to the plate, Jude Bear, the center fielder. First pitch is a ball from Jude Bear. Next pitch is a strike. Brings your count to 1-1.
On about.
Next pitch is called the ball. We have a double steal right there. So Trojans now have runners at third and second. Two balls and 1 strike on the batter, 1 out. Here comes the next pitch. Ball's popped up. Left fielder makes a very good catch right there. So we'll have 2 outs in the inning. Brings up Elliot Fontenot.
Yeah.
Here comes the next pitch. It's fouled off. Next pitch is a little. Oh, center fielder makes a very good catch for St. Ed's to retire to the side. So just like that, the Trojans get no runs. St. Ed still has the lead, 6-2, going to the top of the 4th inning.
Tonight's game is powered by Clico. Clico wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans a successful season this year. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans!
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire, telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
That's the Evangeline Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing.
Coming up bat for the Blue Jays is number 25, a left-handed hitter. First pitch from Gage is a strike. Next pitch is strike 2 right here. So Gage is working ahead of the batters right now. We have 2 strikes, no balls. Next pitch is a ball. Gage is working out the stretch. Here comes the pitch. Ball 2. Is it high? Brings you count to 2-2. Next pitch is swing on and miss by number 25 for St. Anne. So Gage is going to get a strikeout, and that strikeout is brought to you by Ace Hardware. Go by see Cody, Phillip, and Louise. And they do have 2 locations, Ville Platte and Rain. Well, go by and see and tell them the Blue and Gold Sports Network sent you all. Thank you all for the sponsor. Comes the next pitch from Gage. It's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Comes the next pitch from Gage. It's a strike. A very good looking pitch right there. Brings your count to 1 ball and 1 strike. Next pitch from Gage is high. Brings your count to 2 balls and 1 strike. 1 out. Totals are down 6-2. St. Ed's is batting in the top of the 4th inning. Here comes the next pitch. Inside. Brings your count to 3-1. Comes a pitch from Gage. Brings your count to 4. Next pitch is swing on and miss. So thank you all again, Ace Hardware, for the sponsorship. Goodbye and see Cody, Phillip, and Louise. 2 locations, Rain and Ville Platte. I'll go by and see them. Next pitch for ball 1. Next pitch is a ball, so we get 2 balls and no strikes, 2 outs. St. Ed's is batting. Number 4 is batting for St. Ed's. Here comes the next pitch. Low again. So it brings you count 3-0. Next pitch is a strike. Here comes the next pitch for Gage. Ball is fouled off, out of play. So it brings you count 4 right now. So St. Ed's has a runner on base with 2 outs. Stepping up the plate is number 5 for St. Ed's. Here comes the pitch. Ball is high. John Aaron goes back. Number 4 for St. Ed's goes down to second base. He's just working on the stretch. The next pitch is ball 2. The ball's no strikes on the batter for St. Ed's, number 5. Next pitch is swing on and miss. So we have strike 1 on the batter. Brings you count to 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Next pitch is good play right here by Daniel. So in the inning, no runs for St. Ed's. Trojans coming up to bat in the bottom of the 4th inning, down 6-2.
Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, and Clay Lancherneau are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the do-or-die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic at 1477 West LaSalle Street, 363-2600, or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center, 468-0460. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping everybody work. The law office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Welcome back, Trojan Nation. Coming up to bat is your shortstop, Ellis Chapman. Number 22 is still pitching for St. Ed's. Here comes the pitch. First pitch of the ball. Next pitch is called a strike. So we got 1 ball and 1 strike on Ellis Chapman. Go shortstop for the Trojans. So he has pitches in the windup. Here's the pitch. There's a ball in the dirt. So it'll be 2 balls and 1 strike. Next pitch is low. So it brings you count to 3-1. Next pitch is swung on and it's chopper foul. So it brings you count to 3-2. Which is in the windup. Here's the next pitch is ground ball to shortstop. Shortstop gets it, picks it up. Ellis is safe at first base, gets all the way to second. So just like that, the Trojans have the leadoff guy at second base with nobody out. Coming up to bat is for the Trojans is the pitcher Gage. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to the shortstop. Shortstop boots it. So just like that, the Trojans have runners at first and third with nobody out. It brings up Sam Richardson, playing right field today for the Trojans. Here comes the pitch. Pitch is a strike. Next pitch is a ball. Bring the count to 1 ball and 1 strike on the batter, Sam Richardson. Here comes the next pitch. The ball is foul. So it brings your count now 2 strikes, 1 ball on the batter. Sam Richardson step backs in the box. Here comes the next pitch. Is a ball. It brings your count to 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Next pitch from St. Ed's pitcher. The ball is hit up the middle. The shortstop gets it. First base makes a good play, but the Trojans do get a run in. So very good job right there by Sam Richardson. And thank you, Mason Swallow at Allstate for the RBI and run package. We appreciate it. Goodbye and see Mason for all your insurance needs. That was the next pitch. Ball is popped up to the second baseman, and they're gonna double up the Trojans. So it'll be 3 out in the inning. So the Trojans do get 1 run in that inning. So brings the score now 6-3. Trojans are bound. Thank you all for listening. We'll be back in action here in a little bit.
My name is Doris J. Lachele. At 33, I had a triple bypass. When I came here to Mercy, I don't know, the people were just friendly. Everything was so fast, so smooth. Everything flows here. And the people, it's just the down home, everything, y'all. It's like, I came in, it was so fast. The smaller hospital, the better the care, the more family, and they're really there for you. There's always a nice smile here. It really is. Like, everything was just awesome. It was the best experience I ever had at any hospital was here.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767. At this time, Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin or Lisa a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. When it comes to you and your family's health care, you do have a choice. Savoir Medical Center is the only nonprofit medical facility in Evangeline Parish. We offer a wide array of services, including behavioral health, medical detox, a 28-day substance abuse program, plus comprehensive cancer care at Savoir Cancer Center. At Savoir Medical Center, we still believe in the importance of family and community, a feeling that is obvious when you walk into our hospital. You can count on us to live our mission daily by extending the healing ministry of Jesus Christ, by taking care of your family like our family.
So nobody catches that pop-up right there in no man's land. Brings up now number 14 for St. Ed's. First pitch is a strike by Lane. Next pitch is going. St. Ed's tries to steal and steals the base. So St. Ed's now has a runner at second base with nobody out. Number 14 is batting for St. Ed's. Next pitch is fouled off, so it brings your count to 2 strikes, 1 ball. Here comes the next pitch from Lane. On dirt, so it brings your count to 2-2. Here comes the next pitch by Lane. Looks like the batter calls time. Next pitch is in the third. Brings the count to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Lane gets the signal from John Aaron. Here comes the pitch. It's a pickoff play, Black. Looks like he very close over there on the pickoff. It's a very good pickoff play right there by Lane. Comes the next pitch is a ball. So St. Niles has runners at first and second with nobody out. Bringing up to the plate. Number 26 for St. Ed's. Here comes a pitch from Lane. First pitch is a strike. Next pitch for Lane is swing on and miss. So you count remains 2 strikes, no balls, no outs. Here comes the next pitch. Umpire calls it a ball. And Joe Bell's working out the stretch. Another pick-off attempt, and he is there safely. Here comes the next pitch, is fouled off. So your count remains 2 strikes, 1 ball on the batter. St. Ed's has a runner at second base with nobody out. Next pitch is fouled off. Lane's pitching out of the stretch. Look the runner over at second base. Steps off, nobody's moving. Here comes the next pitch. Ball is low, brings your count to 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Lane is working out the stretch, looks over the runner at second base. Here comes the pitch. Ball is low, brings your count to 3-2. Lane checks the runner at second base. Here comes the pitch. Ball is hitting the gap into right field. He gets the ball in. Nobody scored for St. Ed's. The bases are now loaded for the Blue Jays with nobody out. Brings up number 24 for St. Ed, the left-handed hitter. Here comes a pitch from Lane. Ball is high. Next pitch from Lane is swung on and missed. Brings your count to 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out. St. Ed's does have the bases loaded. Lane hits him and walks in a run. So it brings your score now. And it has the lead with nobody out. Bases are still loaded. Brings up a right-handed hitter for St. Ed's, number 11. First pitch is a ball. Lane's working out the windup with the bases loaded. Next pitch is another ball low. Next pitch is swing on and miss. Next pitch looks very good by Lane, but the umpire calls it a ball, so brings your count to 3-1. Here comes the next pitch. It is a strike, so brings your count full. Here comes the next pitch by Lane. The ball is fouled off. Here comes the next pitch from Lane. It's a drop fly.
Job.
So Trojans get a double play right there as the ball was hit to the first baseman, catches it, and first baseman throws it to John Aaron and tags the runner out. The runner was trying to tag from third base, so very good defense by the Trojans right there. Oh, we got ball game as a JV, so the varsity will be up here at 4 o'clock, and we'll be broadcasting that game as well. So y'all stay tuned for that one. We appreciate y'all listening.